Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. This is the new ruku. This is the first verse of the new ruku, and let's start. See, in the last ruku, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was reminding the children of Israel their favors. Here also the same thing is there, but this verse is a bit different. The context is a bit different here in this verse. Let's do this. Inna lazina amanu. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that Inna means indeed. Allazina means those all who. Indeed, those all who. Allazi means the one who. Allazi means the one who. Allazina means those all who. This is plural. This one is singular. This one is plural. Those all who. Indeed, those all who. They amanu. They all believed. This is past tense. This series we already did. Let's revise it today. Amana. He one person believed. Okay. Dwell will be amana. Means they two people believed. Amanu will be its plural. They all people believed. Its feminine part will be amanat. This is past tense series. Amanat, she believed. Amanata, they two feminine believed. Amanna. Okay, but this way it is not written in Arabic. So we should write, instead of that, we should write noon with shadda. Amanna means they all feminine believed. This was third person. Now for the second person, it will be amanta. Amanta means you one male believed. Amantuma will be its dwell. Amantuma will be its dwell means you two male believed. Amantum will be its plural means you all male believed. Its feminine part will be amanti. Amanti, only discuss. Amanti, amantuma will be same. Amantuma will be same, and here it will be amantunna. Amantunna. Okay, and first person it will be amantu. Ta and pesh. Amantu means I believed, and plural will be aman. See this aman, again it will be like that, but this way we cannot write in Arabic. So instead of that we will write this way. Amanna means we all believed. Amantu means I believed. Amanna means we believed. Indeed, those who they believed, wallazina, and those who hadu, they were Jews. Okay, indeed, those who they believed means the believers in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and those who they were Jews, wannasara, and those who they were Christians, wasabiina, and those who they were Sabians. Okay, this is also a community. Nowadays they are not they don't exist now, Sabians as a community, but they are like star worshippers, or means they were the community of some prophet. Later they started star worshipping. Okay, so they were called Sabians. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here is saying that from these four groups, the believers, those were Jews, those were Christians, and those were Sabians. Man amana billah. Man means who. Man means who. Amana means he believed. See, this is again past tense. Amana, he believed. Those who he believed. Billah, be means in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Those who believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wal yawmil akhir, and the day al akhir, the last, and the last day. Last day means day of resurrection. Wa amila salihah, and he did. Amila, he one person did. This is again past tense. And he did salihah, righteous deeds. Falahum. So see this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying this, from among these four groups of people, those who believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, those who are true believers in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at that time, means at the time of Musa alayhi salam, those who are truly believed in Musa alayhi salam, at the time of Isa alayhi salam, those who truly supported Isa alayhi salam, and they were the disciples, and they were Christians. Okay, And at the time of this prophet, the name is not the name is a bit conflict here of the prophet. So means like those Sabians people who believed in their respected prophet. So they believed truly in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the last day, and did righteous deeds. Three things they did in their times. For lahum. So for means then, la means for, whom means them. So for them, for lahum. This is combination of three things. For plus la plus whom. This whom is attached pronoun. For means so or then. So la means for or to. For means so or then. Whom means they or them. So for them, ajruhum, their ajr, their reward, inda rabbihim. See this, whom is again here attached pronoun. Inda rabbihim, near their Lord, near their Lord. Wala khawfun, and la means not. Khawfun means fear. Alayhim will be upon them. Allah plus him. Allah plus him. Upon them. Wala hum, and lam alif lam means not, and not whom they yahzanun. They ya and waw noon means giving the meaning of they all. Hazana is the root word here, means to grieve. Hazana means to grieve. Grief. Okay, they all will not grieve. Now let's revise this verse. Innal lazina, indeed those who they all believed, and those who they were Jews, and those who they were Christians, and those who they were Sabians. The one who he believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wal yawmil akhir, and the last day, wa amila solih, and did righteous deeds. Falahum, so for them their reward near their Lord. Wala khawfun, and not there will be fear upon them, and not they all will grieve. Okay, see this one thing I wanted to tell you here is, see this whom is attached pronoun here, but this attached pronoun sometimes it looks as if it is detached. Okay, see here, ajruhum, ajruhum. Why it is so? Because in Arabic, see this is attached pronoun, but it is not attached with this word. Why it is so? Because in Arabic there are letters like dal, zal, ra, za, alif and waw. Okay, these letters, they don't allow the other letters to attach in their suffix, but any other letter can be attached in their prefix. Okay, so this is the letter, this is the prefix, and this is the suffix. I think you all are very much clear about what is prefix and what is suffix. Prefix means just before the letter, suffix means just after the letters. So anything can be attached with them before in the prefix, but not in the suffix. Okay, that's why only see ra. This ra is attached with jim here in the prefix, but it is not attached with hum in the suffix. Okay, understood this? So this was for today. This was the short verse, so that's why I did the CDs and I explained this also. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. If you have any doubt regarding this, please do ask me in the comment box. This is first time I am introducing this thing here. Inshallah, now I'll be practicing this. We will be practicing this. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.